What's going on? I am so happy that you're here. I'm so happy to be making this video because I am going to give you my list of my top books. I think there's 10 books for 2023. Listen, I am an avid book collector and book reader. Okay, so let me first introduce myself because I know everybody that sees this video won't know who I am. My name is Sakina Abdul Jalil. Welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you are here. I'm a professional network marketer. I'm a certified trainer and speaker. I am, my God, there's so many things I can tell you. My background is interior design, and one of the things that I love doing is coaching people to live their best life, because I am a firm believer that if you change your mind, you can change your life. I am 59 years old and I have done a thing or two. So I've got a lot of experience in a lot of things. And I'm going to tell you right now that books have been my salvation in so many times, in so many ways. I've learned so much from books, and I continue to learn because honestly, you want to grow and develop every single day. So I'm going to jump right into it because I really want to make this video short for you. So I don't have them in any particular order, but there are 2 books that I do need to tell you about that I don't physically have here because they're at my daughter's place and my daughter's on a honeymoon. So I won't have those books right now. One of the books that you definitely want to get is called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It will help you get your whole life, okay? The second book that you want to get is The Psychology of Money, and I believe that is by, I wrote down the author, Morgan Housel, okay? The Psychology of Money. Enough said about those 2 books. So let's get into it. This is a book for those of you who are network marketers, want to be professional network marketers, just building your business. Let me say this too. This video and this list of books, these recommendations are for men and women, regardless if you're in network marketing, regardless if you have your own traditional business, even if you don't have a business, but you just want to work on your mindset. Maybe you want to become a better spouse, a better parent, a better friend, a better coworker, a better employee, employer, whatever it is you want to do. You want to work on your mind. And I believe that there are books here in this stack that will help you do just that. So with that being said, let me jump back to this. Those of you that are in network marketing and you're wanting to hone your craft, this is an excellent book. It's called Building an Empire by Brian Carruthers. And even though network marketing has certainly changed over the years with technology, you know, we do so much online now, and then the pandemic made things change even differently, or change even more so. As much as network marketing has changed, it is still rooted in the basics. And this book is excellent. So if you want to take your network marketing business to the next level, I highly recommend this book. And those people that are building on your team, that are seriously building on your team, make sure that they get a copy of this too. Building an Empire by Brian Carruthers. Another book, another one of my favorite books, is by Tiffany Alashay. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Better known as The Budgetnista. This is called Get Good with Money. Y'all, this chick is so bad that she is actually a part of a Netflix special. She is one of 3 money advisors that help families learn how to understand their money and what to do with their money. This book is just chock full of ideas, suggestions, real things that you can apply immediately. So get this book so you can get good with money. Now, another of my favorite books, The Art of Discarding. If you know me and if you've been following me for any length of time, you know I am always going to talk about designing, decorating, cleaning, decluttering, getting rid of your space, clearing your, not getting rid of your space, but clearing your space, because I'm a firm believer that if you have clutter in your physical space, it is just a representation of what's going on in your mind. And if you have clutter in your mind, it will definitely show up in your physical space. They go hand in hand like a glove in a hand, right? So this book will help you understand the power and the art of discarding. As a matter of fact, if you've ever heard of Marie Kondo, you know her famous book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. This book is what inspired her. So definitely get this book, The Art of Discarding. It is by Nagisa Tatsumi. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Now, this book here, listen, let me tell you, I've had this book forever and a day. And to be 100% transparent with you, when I first got this book years ago, and I'm talking probably close to 20 years ago, when I got this book, if I would have read it and applied this book, I could have saved myself a lot of turmoil, financial mistakes, mental, emotional mistakes, all kinds of things. This book is the bomb. It is called The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity by Catherine Ponder. This book is well loved, it is well worn, and it is well worth you getting this book. Okay, now this is another one. This is a cool book. It's called The Good Millionaire by T. Harv Eker, and it kind of reads like a kid's book or a workbook, so it's super simple, super easy to read, but it talks about how to make a lot of money by helping a lot of people. So it gives you real things that you can do, what's the word, affirmations, but also real things that you can apply so that you can actually start helping other people. Because I think Jim Rohn said it best: the more value that you put out in the world, you will actually, I'm saying it wrong, I'm paraphrasing it, but basically he was saying that the more value that you give to people, the more money you'll get paid. So if you're providing a lot of value on your job, if you're providing a lot of value in your business, if you're providing a lot of value on social media, that is going to show up at some point in the terms of money. So the more value you put out, the more you are going to receive. And this book is a great book that helps you understand that. This one I love. Who doesn't know about Brene Brown? Okay, this chick is bad. Her TED Talk went viral. This is called The Gifts of Imperfection. Okay, let go of who you think you're supposed to be and embrace who you are. That in itself is a gift. Like truly understanding that no one, perfection lies with no one, okay, except for the Creator. That in itself is a gift. And when you can release all that, trying to be perfect, life is good, y'all. This is another great book. This is my dude, y'all. This is my dude, Brendon Burchard. I love this guy. This book is called High Performance Habits: How Extraordinary People Become That Way. Because it is always our habits. It's never the how-tos. It's never the what-ifs. It all begins with our habits. I love this book. There's another great book called Atomic Habits, but this is my book, you all. This is an excellent book. So definitely make sure you check this out. This is another one I love. I love books, y'all. I love books. I decorate with books. I love books. Okay, this one, Ryan Serhant. I came across this guy when I was watching Bravo's $1 Million Listing years ago, and he just took that platform and catapulted himself into the stratosphere. He has become one of the most well-known real estate brokers in the entire world. He has an incredible coaching sales series in real estate, and his book called Big Money Energy, even though I'm not doing real estate or anything like that, but this book goes all across the board. It is incredible. He talks about your goals, your dreams, and just how to really get out of your comfort zone and go for it. Now, I'm going to tell you these two books that I'm reading today. As a matter of fact, one of them I'm starting today. But this book, I'm just taking my time reading this because this is my girl too. This is called Get Rich Lucky Bitch, okay? And this is by Denise Duffield Thomas. She talks about how to release your money blocks. This book has done a lot of things for me. One, it inspired me. Two, it confirmed as I was moving along my journey to learn how to unblock those things that were holding me back. And we still have to constantly reinforce and remind ourselves this is an excellent book. She has another book too that you'll want to also check out as well. Now this is a book that I'm going to start tonight, as a matter of fact, and it's called Relax into Wealth: How to Get More by Doing Less. And this is by Alan Cohn, by the way, okay? Relax into Wealth. And this is one of the things that really, caught my attention. It talks about the wealth wisdom keys, and I'm going to read this to you, then we're going to close this out. He says, abundance is natural. Life will give you as much as you are open to receive. Do what brings you life. Let it be easy. Struggle is not required. Generate, replicate, circulate. Moving wealth out moves wealth in. A visionary thrives under all conditions. Reframe until empowered. Make people your business and people will make your business. Oh, I can't wait to get into this book tonight. So I'll actually be finishing up this one, and then I'm going to start this one too. This one might warrant doing a book club. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think about that. So if you've ever heard of these books before, and if you've read those books, let me know in the comments what takeaways you got from these books and which of these books you would actually recommend to someone else. If you have not read these books before, let me know which one you want to read, and then come back in the comments later on and let me know what your takeaways are from that book. So with that being said, I wish nothing but happy reading for you, because I want you to really personally grow, because I promise you, if you change your mind, you can change your life. Peace.